Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Oztron and we are back with Alchemy Factory, and for today's episode we need to focus on getting the 100 vitality potions so that we can finish one of our main quests that we have over here. So we have this main quest, and in order to complete it we need 100 of these vitality potions, and that is still kind of far down on the what is it, tech tree right here. So if we go down in this area, the potions are right here. We don't even have the ability to unlock them yet. So I guess we need the blender in order to open or get access to the vitality potion. So I have played a little bit offline, just try to figure some things out and get used to how the whole factory system works. But if you guys followed in the last episode, we were able to get some things somewhat streamlined so that we can have our shop up and running fairly automatically. So right now we have some money coming in. We have a constant stream of customers coming in and buying things, and then we have these little catapults right there that are refilling our stock over here and keeping our shelves full of inventory, except for we need more potions in this area right there, the healing potions. So I need to automate the growth of our plants over here. We have flax seed or flax plants, and then we also have sage, and that is what is making the healing potions. So let's go ahead and add those to there, and then right here these are the flax, and we can put those in there. So yeah, that is combining everything and shooting using a little catapult system, which I love this little thing, over to the little hopper, and then we have our potions being made right in here. So we do have 100 potions. We're going to grab those and I'm going to stick them over there so that we can get the shelves full right now, because right now they're empty, and when you have empty shelves it actually hurts your reputation of your store, and your reputation goes down. So we're at 40 right now. I think I was at 43 earlier, so I think it did go down a little bit, but if we can get the shelves stocked up with everything that we are currently making, then that will help get our reputation back up. Now, one of the major things that I need to do is we need to automate our crops over here. So right now I have like 15 little plots that we can grow the flax and the sage, but it is taking forever running back and forth and like trying to keep these things seeded, and they only grow like maybe twice a day. So that's kind of an issue, because this thing goes through the what is it? Am I trying to say? The flax pretty quickly. And we have tons of rope and we're full on all of that, but I need to make more of these bandages and more of these, whatever these are, these things, these wooden pulleys. So these are just things that we need in order to complete some of these other tasks that we have. So we have like daily tasks, random quests that we have. And so this one is actually bandages and a mortar, so we should be able to do that one pretty soon. This one's glass, nails, bricks, all kinds of stuff that we need to figure out. And then we have bulk. This one is iron, healing potions, stone, and those things. So we might be able to do that one too. Not sure. This one is glass, so we need to start figuring glass out. Now, one thing I did just kind of off camera that I was kind of stuck on, so I had to figure it out, which was this thing over here. So we ended up with the kiln, and this kiln basically is making the bricks for us, and then that is taking stone, or actually that's taking clay. So it's kind of a whole big thing to make clay. We have to grind up stone into like a stone powder using this thing, but it's kind of slow, or a sand actually. And then the sand goes into here. And then we also have to burn wood, which is getting kind of expensive. So we have wood over here coming out, and that is going through these little crucible things and then getting converted into charcoal. And then charcoal's coming through to this assembler thing, and then that's making the clay, whatever these things, just clay I guess. And then the clay goes through here into the kiln, and that basically will give us bricks. So we have 19 bricks. We're going to need more. And then also I have some stone coming through that's turning into, I think, lime. What is it? What are we making? Quick lime. So we need quick lime in order to make fertilizer, and we need fertilizer to make our auto crop thing. So I was able to unlock that in the tech tree. So if we go here, there is the fertilizer. Here's our clay. This is the kiln, and this is the nursery. Okay, so they call it a nursery. And so this is supposed to help us make, I guess, a constant source of flaxseed and sage and other things like that. And then we need to also make glass. So that's going to take sand, put it to the kiln, and then also make glass. So we have to do that too. And then I need to unlock these items right there, which will then finally get us to the vitality potions. So it's quite an ordeal. We also have these things, these pipelines and drawbridge conveyor, which I have no idea, and then a bank portal. So we have to figure out what those are for. But let's go ahead and figure out some of this crop stuff. So we go to our build thing right here. Yeah, so we have our nursery. Put our nursery down. We can build the nursery. Now it has a input and an output. So where should we? I feel like we should stick that kind of in the middle. I'm not sure. I also feel like we need to purchase this plot of land here. How much is this? That's 8,000. Holy cow. Let's see how much money we've racked up so far, because I doubt we have enough. Let's see. We do have some money coming in. Oh, we've actually got a good chunk. So we have 12,000. That might be worth it to expand this plot over here. I know I still have quite a bit of space in this area, but I may want to, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'm just going to do it. Let's do it to it. Okay, unlock. Bam, holy cow, that's a lot of space. So can we unlock these too? What's going on over here? Oh yeah, for sale. Whoa, 15 grand, okay. And then how about this one? Is this one for sale? I don't see this one. Is it this one? Oh, here it is. There's a sign. Okay, so that's 10. That's right next door. Okay. All right. You guys just keep buying up stuff. That would be very appreciative. Okay, so here we go. So now let's put down a couple of these, and we need to rotate them. Okay, we need to put, I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to, let's just get one. We're gonna do one over here and do it like this. Okay, and so this will take, we'll need to put fertilizer. I think we have to actually have seed too. So let's buy some flax seed. Let's do that. I need to buy a bunch of these anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, and then 1, 2. All right, so I think I have 15 plots over here to make stuff with. So what do we do? So that's flaxseed. So we put the flaxseed into there, and then we have to get fertilizer. So now, okay, so that's how that works. All right, we're gonna need to probably delete. Let's delete these two, and then I'm gonna go ahead and plant these like that. I think I skipped one. No, I didn't. Okay, so that is flax, and we need to put fertilizer in. And okay, so let's go to the menu here. No, wait, that's not where I need to go. Wait, where is it? Here it is. Okay, so fertilizer, we need the plant ash. Oh, okay, so quicklime powder. Okay, we have this, so this needs to be converted into powder, and probably we're gonna have to, in order to do that, I'm hitting all the wrong keys. Okay, in order to do quicklime, we need to put that through a grinder. Okay, so we need some grinders. So that's number 6 on my thing. Rotate that around, and let's go ahead and I'm just gonna put some grinders here. We'll do 3 for now. This is our output, so I'm going to right click that, and we're going to put a little shelf here and one on top, bring it down. There we go. And let's see, now we need a conveyor thing. take this one and let's turn that around. What? How did I do that? How do I get rid of those? Okay. Not really sure what I did. Let's get some wood. Okay. How did I put these red things there? Like, I don't... That's weird. Okay, I just put this down. Am I in, like... How do I get rid of that? Okay, let's hit X. So... C? No, I don't understand. How do we... All right, let me figure this out. I don't understand how I put these down right there. All right, well, I had to restart for some reason, and those things went away for whatever reason. When I middle click on the button and copy it, and then if you hit the T key, it makes these little ghostly forms that I can't really get rid of. So I don't know if that's part of the blueprint system or what, but it was a little weird. So we're gonna raise that up to there. Okay. And we're going to put an out, and then let's do like so. Okay. And let's get rid of that and get this. Come on. All right, let's put that there and go. What are you doing? Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, those are going the right direction. Okie dokie. And then same thing here. And let's go that way. All right, cool. Okay. Then we go this way. All right, so this should get us grinding up this into the lime dust stuff, right? So we need, yeah, quick lime powder, and then we need plant ash. In order to get plant ash, we have to grind up sage. Okay. So sage, we need a grinder. We have sage in here. So I could let's do this one. Let's go out like this. And let's grind up some sage. Okay. And we're gonna put that there. Just the same thing. These are slow, so that's why I do 3 at a time. This seems like it's a little better that way. Okay. Go that way. How do you make these? There needs to be a key that we can like make these do the right thing. Yeah, like there's that one. And it's not really, I just want to turn. So maybe we go, yeah, like that. Okay. And then there's like a certain method to making these do their thing. Okay, so what do we got there? That is sage powder. Okay. And if we go right, wait, here. Oh, wait. Oh, what am I doing? Wait a second. We don't, oh, we got to run sage through a crucible. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. We're doing the wrong thing. All right, guys. So I rerouted the sage to come all the way over here. I set up a furnace and some crucibles to here. So they come up the little elevator thing. We have some fuel, which is wood coming in. And then that is getting our plant ash right there. So now we need to take our plant ash and mix it with our quicklime powder. Where, let's see. So plant ash, quicklime powder, and an assembler, and that gives us basic fertilizer. Okie dokie. So let's do the assembler, which is this guy. Wait, no, that's not it, is it? Which one is the assembler? There it is. Okay, so rotate that around. So we need these two to come over here and merge. Okay, I kind of have a problem right there. So let's come here. We need our little Humpty Dumpty thing. You know, wait, let's get rid of that. And let's do 9, rotate like so. Rotate, change direction like that. And then we can put our little guy right there and put a conveyor on top like that. Now I have a little bridge. Okay, so that is going into there. And now we need this guy to come out and into there. Like so. Like that. Right? Okay, cool. Okie dokie. Good things these things don't need power. Dude, if we had to wire up power to these, that'd be crazy too. Okay, so that's, which one's the output? I think that's the output there. So let's just get that to go into there. And then this is going to, I guess, provide, I don't know what's going to happen actually. So let's do this. Put a thing to collect everything there. Plug that in like so. Okay, there we go. All right, so those two should be coming in. Now we need to tell this to make fertilizer. Yes, basic fertilizer. Oh, it does it pretty quick actually. 15 a minute, so they're all 15 a minute. Okay, that's good. Now that should come into here, and it's told to make flax. And now, do we have to keep putting flaxseed into this too? Oh, maybe not. All right, so that is flaxseed. Oh wow, that is producing it pretty good there. Just collect all this. Give me that. All right, give me this. Okay, we also need to make one for sage because we need to keep our sage. Oh yeah, we got to keep the sage coming. Oh, all right. So let's get rid of, so we can start getting rid of these now. Okay. And then we'll plop that one down like so. And then we'll, I guess, make this one. Should we double up on flax? Like how fast is that? Oh, that seems like we could get more coming through. I don't know what the production rate of this is. These are 6.7 a minute. And what do we got coming out of there? That's pretty quick. Yeah, definitely gonna start looking at all the various rates of stuff coming in, because this one's way faster. We might need an overflow for this. All right, let's do that. Let's make a overflow. Okay, get rid of this, that, and let's put one of these in, turn it sideways, spinny, spinny, and there we go. Okay, so that should, if it backs up, we'll start filling this up. So that'll give us a little bit of overflow happening there. Yeah, because we're already out of sage, so we need to make one of these for sage. So let's just go ahead and put sage seed in right there. Nice. And then we can expand this out to like that. And so every other one should go into that one. Then we should get one that goes into here. We might need to double up on this also. So what's the best way to do that? All right, guys. Okay, so here's what I've done. I've routed some conveyors out of these boxes here, and they are coming around. Got the sage coming back over to itself, basically, because we need it to fill up this and then come through and I guess grind back down, yeah, to fertilizer. And then also we're using it for the healing potions. And then we have our sage, or flax, I mean, coming over here, going into these containers. And they are then going through and being processed to make our healing potions and automate that, along with some more linen, whatever that is. Forgot. Yeah, so that will be good. Okay, and we have 47 linen, so we're doing okay on linen right now. Would be nice to expand that. And then over here, wow, we're backed up. So we could actually run more of these. So let's get more. What do we need? We need more clay. Okay, let's grab the clay out of there. And let's double up on the sage and flax. Start getting rid of these. All right, okay, cool. So I added 3 more flax nursery things and then 2 sage, and we are cooking pretty good now. Look at that. That's a pretty constant stream. It's one of my better performing production lines, I guess. Okay, so now that should be coming over here, and it is not. So it's just going straight through. We need it to go through, you know, it's not coming through here. So we're gonna have to split this up somehow. We need half going through to over there, and then we need some coming into here too. So maybe what we'll do is we'll take this out like that, and then let's do 7 like so. And then we should have every other one go. One goes this way, one goes that way, one goes this way, one goes that way. Okay, that is getting us somewhere now. Okay, all right, so every other one is coming into here. Good deal. All right, and that is more storage there. We have 2 different storage things. I don't know if I need this one. Let's go ahead and take that out and just plug that into there. And then we'll put our sage in like that. Tons of flax, so let's go ahead and throw that into here. Oh, end of the day. Okay, let's see what we've made money-wise. I haven't even been paying attention to the store. So we got 12,471 in earnings. Oh my god. Oh wait. Okay, wait. It's still calculating. So our expenses, we did pretty good. Cool. All right, we'll put that in there. And so, yep, that is sending some down to here. Not very much, but it's starting to come through now. So, yeah, okay. All right, cool. So we're doing pretty good there. All right. And this is coming through, getting grinded, going through over here. Oh, not there. Going through here to make our potions. So we got potions there. We can put some there. Okay. And that should keep our shelves fairly stocked. Good deal. Might add some more catapults. Let's see. Let's add one more catapult there, one there. And let's load that in. Let's take this one and make it run the top shelf. That one run the top shelf. This one's running the bottom shelf. That one's running the bottom shelf. Okay, so now it's coming in, so we should be able to fill up both shelves. I'm hoping. I am hoping. How much money have we collected today? Holy cow, we got a lot. All right, we're at 18 grand. Nice. 18 copper, I think. So we're doing pretty good. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so I just got into all of this and I just dove in, and I kind of forgot to kind of cover some news about the game. If you guys notice, I have the music turned off, and I'm going to add some music, or not. Well, I guess you guys are not going to know. I'm going to put some synthwave music on top of this. I wish I had some like medieval copyright, you know, safe, like some kind of music that's, you know, not going to get me copyright banned or whatever. But the game, the guys, the creators of the game basically ran into an issue. The music that they were using was not their music, and I guess they had got it from a different game of sorts, and so they got a copyright claim on the music. And because of that issue, Steam decided to pull them off. Actually, yes, to pull them off the store. But they had actually addressed the copyright issue to the copyright claim people and said that they were going to take care of it on the next update. But for whatever reason, they forgot, and they were rushing through to get the next update because of all the crashing and issues that people were having with the crashing that hit everybody's system. So they were kind of spazzed out on that and rushed the patches without fixing the copyright music. And so Steam said, well, you messed up, so we're going to take you off the store. I'm sure they're going to come back, but they're going to have to clear all that up and fix the music and fix whatever they need to do with that, and they'll come back. So if you guys can't get the game off of Steam, I think it'll come back pretty soon once they get that cleared up, but it may take it a week for Steam to, let them back in. So I feel like they're probably getting their hands slapped pretty good right now because of all of that. I don't know how these guys mess up with music and stuff. I've seen it happen many times before on some of these early access games where they pull assets that they weren't supposed to have, and whoever developed stuff or whatever use some music or assets that they shouldn't have, that they got from other places, and that caused an issue. So anyway, that's why you're not hearing the normal music that's been playing, and we have come to a stop on our plants. Why is that? Anyway, so that's that. I just wanted to share that. I meant to share at the beginning of the video, but I got too involved with all of this. So what is going on? Why? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, did we run out of wood? I bet we ran out of wood. Dang it. That's another thing. Can we automate wood? Let me go grab some wood and some rocks. Okay, 1 second. All right, guys. Okay, just loaded all these back up with wood. May need to add some more wood to this guy, and that was the problem. We ran out of wood over here, so now we have our limestone coming back through, so that should start producing everything again. We really got to watch that because that runs out fast, but it did fill up these things pretty good. So look at that. Nice. Okay, that one's empty, but whatever. But let me grab some more wood over here. I guess we might be able to grow trees and stuff and make wood that way. Or maybe charcoal? I don't know. There's got to be a different fuel type we can use for these. So we'll have to figure that out. Alright, so that is the ash. Then we have the lime powder and all of this. Okay, so now this is coming back through. Okay. Alright, and yeah, we might need a plot, some basic plots anyway, just in case if this system runs out, like if we run out of this, we need to be able to jumpstart it in a sense with its own stuff. So it's kind of weird that it requires sage as a plant material. Maybe that'll change. Maybe there'll be a different version of these. Okay, so let's check out our main stuff over here. Let's see if any of these we can do. We need glass for that. Mortars and bandages. Okay, we should be able to do that. Over here we have mortars. Let's collect those. Bandages I have there. So we got 50 bandages. And I should be able to complete that one there. Yes. Give me the money. There we go. Bulk order. We need 100 of those. We need glass. Okay, can't do that just yet. So we have to figure out glass next. And then the potion. We're still working on getting the vitality potion. Okay, so everything I think is stocked up on its materials. We got stone and wood. All right, now there was something I think I forgot about. If we go to, where is it? Tab? It's world player. Is it Z? Yeah, upgrades. There we go. Oh yeah. We got 6 unallocated points. Okay, logistics efficiency. Belt speed plus 15 And lifter speed, oh, that could be good. Catapult rate plus 25, that's a lot. Device production speed, okay. Albic output extractor, okay. Fuel efficiency, that could be good. Fertilizer efficiency, and that could be good too. Shop profit 3%. Oh, those are all good. All right, what do we need for that? Oh, did I just get it? Okay, is it just 1 point? Yep, okay. And factory efficiency, device production speed, heat consumption speed. Oh, whoa. Wait, heat consuming speed. Does that mean we get a production speed of 25% and it consumes the wood by 25% faster? I don't want that. I feel like keeping things kind of slow on production right now. Okay, what is this? Fertilizer, nutrients, value. Okay, shop profit. Customers purchase increase 25%. Shop 3% profit. I feel like that would be good. Get us some money. Throwing efficiency. Cannon fire rate and catapult rate. Okay, that might be... I don't think we're running into rate issues. Maybe conveyor belt speed could be helpful. And where's the one? Wait, here it is. Okay, we got fuel heat value efficiency. Yeah, I feel like maybe factory, even though it's going to consume more heat, 25%, maybe we'll do, that requires 2. So let's do this one. And then we'll do this one. Okay. And that, oh, that only took 1. That was supposed to take 2 points, I thought. Okay. I guess we'll do... How's our conveyors look? Are they running kind of slow? Oh, wait. Wait, maybe... Oh. Yeah, maybe they are running slow. What does this one go to? Oh. That's the pulleys. Okay. Yeah, we got to automate pulleys next. So I feel like these are doing okay. Oh, you know, maybe we need conveyor belt speed. Because we just ran out of the mortars. And also I think they're buying more now. So let's go back to that. Let's do conveyor belt speed. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully that will... Can't really tell. Did that increase? Do we have any more points? Oh, what happened? Wait a second. Oh, we had to confirm it. God dang. Okay. All right. Fuel efficiency. We'll do those 2. We did the Albic. I don't know what that means. Extractor output. Go to factory, fertilizer, sales. Okay. And then we did conveyor. And then I got to confirm it. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah. That's definitely going faster now. I see. Okay. Oh, that's producing faster, too. Look at that. All right. So... Okay, but that's not really producing much faster. So we might need to put 2 of these things to make these... Yeah, because it's not going very quick. All right. Do we need another table? Let's put another table here. Like so. And then we'll put another one of these like right there. Okay. And we'll do this. Split this off to there. Okay. And then we'll tell it to make mortars. Come here. Make it. All right. And then take that. Run that back to there. Okay. So... I should double that up. Now, how fast are we producing these? These are 25 a minute. These are 6 every 16 seconds. So 3.8 a minute. So we need more of these in order to keep up with that. So we're gonna just really triple up on this stuff. Quadruple, I guess. And let's just go like that. All right, so this one, that one's already set. That one's already set since we copied it. Okay. So this should increase, I hope. Right, that's full. Okay. Is it making it? Sure, it's taking a long time. Oh, it needs bunches of rocks. Okay. Okay. I think we got that coming back online. So yeah, our motors are coming in. What happened to the nails? Do we need? I think we ran out of wood. Shoot. Okay. We ran out of wood here. More wood. We need a way to have constant fuel source. All right. Got the nails back online. Man. Okay. We having some logistics issues over here. Oh, what happened here? What? Why is that so slow? What is going on? Why are we getting a lot of output here on our stone? What is going on here? Need more stone, maybe? Okay, I guess messing with the efficiency rates of our stuff messing us up. I thought it would make it produce faster, but can't tell. Got things kind of back online for the most part. What the heck? How did I put that up there? That's weird. All right, so Flax is doing pretty good. Yep, just needed to keep our furnaces going. But that's something I'm going to have to pay attention to, is keeping these fueled with wood and rocks. That's kind of a major thing over here. Same thing with over here. I can't forget this guy either. So I have two making our pots or whatever, mortar things. Now let's look at our tech tree. We need to unlock a few things. Okay, so we need this blender in order to start making that stuff. And we also need to make glass. And then we might as well figure out what this potion thing is. And then this is pipes. I feel like we're going to start needing that. I'll go ahead, since I have the cash, to start researching all of these. Yep, the whatever drawbridge. Not sure what that's used for. But now we can research the vitality potion and soap. That's right, soap is what we needed. Okay, so soap. Yeah, all right. That is going to be a little tricky. All right, if we come over here, soap is needed to increase our crafting speed or cost. So that's 200 soap. Whoa, that needs a lot of weird stuff. Okay. Vitality potion, let's look at that one. That's going to be one in glass. That's right, glass. Okay, we should probably set up one of these here for glass. And what do we need to do the glass? Glass is right there. That's going to require sand and a kiln. Okay. So we can put that there. Guess. Let's see. Like so. Change that to glass. There we go. All right. So now we just need to get the sand, which is over. Where do I have sand at? Right there. So we have sand that's being converted to clay. Okay, we probably just need to do another stone conversion thing. Grinder into sand. Okay. So I bet we're going to need a lot of glass. That's the kiln there. All right, we're going to put one of these down over here. Like so. And yeah, then we just need the grinders. So 6. Flip these around like this. We'll just do 3 for now. And let's do that. Okay, get rid of this one. That. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, good. All right. So that is going to take, wait. All right, stone into sand. Okay. Stone into sand. Then we need a sand to go into there. That should be pretty easy. So we can just take that around like this. We need a thing like so. Put a thing for wood there. Yeah, we definitely got to get trees. Nope, let's take this. I'm out of nails. We need some nails. Nails. Take some of those. And we need some wood over here. Actually, I think I have wood. And copy that. Put that there. Go down one. Okay. Then we need the conveyor doodad. We need rope. Good lord. Lots of supplies. I have to pull some rope out of here. Okay. So once we get that, pop that around. And which way? Rotate. Like so. Okay. And then put conveyors down like that. All right. Now let's go get some rocks. And some wood. Okay. Throw some rocks on here. And we'll plop some wood inside that. That'll keep that going. Let's add well, that's fine. Okay. And probably need to go some wood for these guys over there because that one's out. I can see. Good grief. We are running out of wood all the time. I wonder, can we buy, I thought I saw charcoal over here somewhere. Yeah. We can't buy it yet. It's locked. Oh, we have to unlock it level 5. So we gotta get those vitality potions built. Alright. So we're just gonna have to put that in here. Alright guys, got the glass situation figured out here. So grinding up our stone into sand, sand coming into the kiln, and then the glass is being stored there. So we got 93 glass already. That comes through fairly quickly. Now we really are suffering from the wood situation, and I don't know, is that a thing on the tree here that will we be able to plant trees or get wood or something like that? Has to be a way to get resources. But you know what? Actually, wait, go back to this. Where's that little portal thing? Where did that? Got a portal doodad. I don't remember what it was called. Is that it? No, where is it? Oh, here it is. Purchasing portal. Can we purchase wood through this? Yeah, I think I have one of the rune stones. Can we make this thing? Let's see. What do we need to do here? Build. Okay. Purchasing portal. What is this one? Oh, dispatch. Portal. Portal can send goods to the purchaser to receive payment. A corresponding purchase contracts must first be unlocked. I don't think we have that yet. How about this? Purchasing portal. Okay, let's just place this down and see what this does. So, oh, we can purchase wood. Okay, wait. All right, okay, good. We got our sigil thing back. Okay. So does that mean I can set this over here to purchase, to make it purchase wood automatically for these things? Okay, well, I guess let's try this, and I'm gonna have it go this way. Now, what does it need? Do we have to put money in right there? Oh, I bet that's what it needs. So if I set that to there, sale price is 200. Oh, okay. Now that's iron. And we don't have the ability to unlock coal yet, but we can make coal over here, right? So we have charcoal. Can we, I want to take one of these out. Can we use charcoal in one of these things? Oh yeah, this one's out. Let's see if we can put charcoal in there. Oh, we can. But it goes fairly quickly. Okay. So we could... All right, we have wood coming through, making charcoal. I could feed this back. Oh, look at that. Okay, so instead of the wood, it's sucking through the charcoal pretty quick, though. That is very quick. What is wood? Like, if I put wood in here, how fast does it go compared to the charcoal? Okay, how do we... All right, we gotta stop. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's see if we can get it to burn the wood. So wood, charcoal. Oh, it's much faster. So, okay, that's for that though. And then if we... Okay, so it is... All right, let's do this. 7, let's connect it there again, and put that back. Take our wood back. So charcoal is a little more efficient than the wood. Okay, so we'll put all the charcoal in that box. That should fill all of these things. Okay. Okay, so at that rate, we just need to supply this with wood, because this is making our charcoal. Okay, let's do that. Let's grab this. Also, one other thing, if we go to, where is it? Right, the potions. We need to make this stuff, fruit wine, which we need red currant, grapes, or whatever those are, and extractor. So we've got to grow these, then extract, get the fluid, and then we're already making that, and that goes into a blender. Then we can make that. Holy moly. Okay. Let's try to do this purchasing portal thing. Experiment with this. We're going to put this right here, I guess. Maybe, yeah, let me put it right there. And then we can put some money. I'll use a smaller one. Oh, that's wrong. Oh no, that's right. Never mind. That's right. Put that there. So portal, does it? How do we? Okay, can we? Oh, look at that! It opens up. Wow. Okay. So let's get rid of this. And let's just keep this one filled automatically. So maybe that's how that works. We'll tell it to purchase, and then we'll throw in some money, 5 grand. So it goes in like that. And how many will it purchase? 5 grand. Oh, 1 log. Okay, 2 log. 3 log. Okay, so it's a bit of a queue, so it's already spent a bunch of money. All right, so we just need to keep that filled with money, and it should stop there, right? Oh, maybe 1 more. Okay, and it's just going to fill up with cash. Okay, so it does stop. So we can put cash in right there, and that will keep that running as long as we have money going into it. Okay, I see what we're doing with these things. Okay, that's good to know. How much do we have in here? 6,000. Ah, okay. So, okay, what all can we purchase in the purchasing portal? Oh, we can do seeds, gelatinous stuff. I don't know what that's for. So we can do the... Will we need to buy sigils on a regular basis? limestone would be another good thing. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, we're already out of limestone. So, okay. That could get expensive quick. Can we set a limit? Guess not. So, we need another one of these right there. Okay. And let's just plug that in to like that. How much cash can we throw in? Just throw in all of it, I guess. And I don't know if this is the best way to do this, but let's just take this, plug that into there, tell it to purchase not wood, but limestone. Okay. So that's going to fill up with limestone's expensive too. It's 600 bucks a pop. That's going to go through all that cash pretty quick. We can only do 5,000 at a time, so okay, yep. I wish we could set a limit to when it needed it here, which there isn't an option to do that. This is going to fill up this whole thing. So let's take that. Oh my gosh, end of the day. Yep. All right. Let's put this a little closer. Okay. Let's copy and paste. Put it like there, maybe. And take this out. Limestone. All right, guys. So we got like some of the furnace fueling situation figured out a little bit. Basically, using these purchasing portals, where we are having it do the rocks and the wood, and that's keeping everything kind of running. But I have to keep putting money in this box, and we don't have a lot, so that's all my money right now. But it is keeping things running a little smoother. And then all of these furnaces are going nonstop. This one's making glass. I'm not too worried about that one just yet, but we need to keep the sage going for the fertilizer so we can keep making that, so that we can keep producing our products over here. Because if we're not selling products, then we're not making any money. And this healing potion one is selling out fast. So let me put all these in for now. That'll give us a boost in income for right now. May not need to save that. We might just have it feed directly into there. But yeah, so far everything is running fairly smoothly. But I think I need to grab, we need some bricks. Where's our bricks at? We got bricks right there. I'm gonna grab the bricks, and we need the glass. We should be able to take care of one of our contracts over here. So, yo, you're not supposed to be bringing weapons in here. What are you doing? All right, so come over here. Got urgent request. Oh yeah, we could do that. That'll make us some quick money. This one, we need 30 healing potions. Man, I just got rid of the healing potions. Okay, 30. Here we go. Grab those. Okay, and we can do this one now. That'll give us a big boost in money. Random quest. This one we can do now. And bulk orders. Oh, we need more glass and some rocks. We can almost do that. Oh, shoot. We need 5 more glass. Should be able to do that pretty quick. Let's go get the glass over here. Oh, we need one more. Come on. One more. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There it is. Get that. Okay, that went in. So give me the glass. And we can complete this quest. And we get wooden railings. Oh, shoot. I thought... man. Okay. 1 second. I need another one. Okay, 1 second. All right. There. That should do it. Carpenter's quest there. And submit. Nice. Okay. Now, what about these over here? We got building. Okay, we need steel ingots. We need transformation potion. Those we need 200 of those now, and we need soap. Not even close to doing that. The shelves are staying stocked. Ooh, look at that. That looks good right there. Okay, we should make some good money off of that. Ooh, yeah, look at that. We got in a good chunk of money. We got 12 grand now. And if we put that, I'm just going to chunk that into there. And that should keep this going. I just want to keep it stocked up. Did I get all the money out of there? Oh, we can only put in 10 grand. Yeah, I'm going to have to put in a bigger box. So let's get rid of this box. Let's put a bigger one in. Turn that. This. Put it on the side. Okay. Now we can put all that in there. All right. So that's all my cash just went into that. I just want it to be backed up so that when it calls for an item, it's good and it'll give me some time to make some cash. So that's pretty good. We're right there now. Okay, so that will keep everything flowing, keep the wood going, the charcoal coming in. And as long as I keep filling this, we will be good there. And I should be able to route this at some point over to this box somehow. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. I don't think it's... Yeah, we might have to make a dedicated furnace for charcoal. It's backed up there. But we are producing a good amount. Yeah, what is it? Oh, okay, so that is producing bricks and clay. Okay, so... Alright, well that might be okay. Might be good. Might be good. This one actually... Oh yeah, so we're really full on charcoal. Okay, cool. Alright, we're making tons of charcoal. So that's what we're going to start using on these things. I'm actually going to take all this out. We're going to run it over to our nails. So I've been using wood over there. It's out. So we'll fill that up with that. And then this guy can make nails and ingots. Because he's out of nails. But I think we have some queued in the line. So we're doing good. All right. Okay, so we need some stone there. I have to do another portal for that. I have extended our shop just a little bit, added some more of these because people were coming in just buying all of these mortar things and all of the nails also, so we were running out. So I doubled that. That way we can kind of satisfy everybody that's coming in and hopefully make a little bit more money, which will be good because we need that to keep contributing to our purchasing portals here. So these have we have like 12 or 11, 10 grand, let's say, in there, and then a bunch of rocks in queue. We have a bunch of wood in queue also. So that's going to keep the charcoal coming over here and keep these things running. And so we kind of have a big loop of things going on. So that will allow us to start kind of automating the whole purchasing circle, I guess, and keeping our resources going at the same time so that we can kind of get to the next thing, which is this thing. So we got to get that. We got to build one of these. We got to make our thing there. So we need this. I guess we're going to plug this. We're going to set this separate, and then we're going to make that do this. And so we're probably gonna need to double up on... Yeah, we're gonna need to break out... Yeah, how can I speed up? We need more limestone crushing and a quicklime. So how can we increase the quicklime production? We might have to set up another furnace for that. Yeah, we have some there, but I mean, it's not going in there, so it's full flow in this way. And that's not a bottleneck. Okay, so I have to Yeah, we're probably going to have 2 of those. Might move that down a little. We're going to have to rearrange a lot of this stuff anyway. So right now it's a little chaotic, but we'll get it organized as we start developing down the tier a little more. I could just extend this over, but I don't know. We're going to have to keep that going. But anyway, all right, guys. Well, we're going to worry about that in the next episode. I think we took care of a lot in this episode with getting everything automated, including these purchasing portals, which is going to be good for keeping these resources going here. I think we might be able to grow trees and do all that stuff later, hopefully, but if not, then we're just going to figure out ways to make tons of money. So there are more stuff that we can sell, but man, our shop, I'm kind of running out of space. We're going to start stacking our conveyors on top of each other and maybe figure out how to expand our shop. Right now we have a ton of things being thrown around. It's kind of crazy looking, but I seem to remember that we can expand this and develop our shop. So maybe we can figure out how to add multiple floors and things. But anyway, I've almost bought the whole dang block. So we have 2 more buildings on this block to buy, and then hopefully we can expand all this. I'd like to take these walls out and then just make 1 row of stuff that's for purchasing, if possible. I don't know if we're like contained into this area, or can we expand our store? Or maybe make it multiple levels too. Like, we need more people coming in. That's what we need. How much do we have in here now? So yeah, we're making money pretty good. Okay. Anyway, guys, all right, well, appreciate you guys watching, and let me know if you guys have any tips or tricks or any of that stuff that you're aware of that I'm missing. I'm still learning this game, trying to figure out how to manage all these resources and use all the various things that we have. But we have a lot of things like this right here, this bank portal, all of these things that we got pipes and stuff. I have no idea what to do with those. And here we have walls and building things, but I don't know how to do those just yet. So also we have blueprints. So blueprints could be very helpful once we get a decent system for production down. So right now, I don't know what all that is and how to make a decent blueprint right now. So we'll figure that out later. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe on the video, hit that bell notification for when I post more videos, and then hit that hype button. That would really help us small channels out quite a bit if you see it. And I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.